Hey Pisces, Amy Energy here with a tarot message for you. If you have not, please subscribe to the channel, hit the bell to be notified when I make a new video. All right, this one is for all placements of Pisces. Let's see what you need to know right now for your highest and best. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This is a general reading, so use your own intuition and let's see what Pisces needs to know. Thank you, angels. All right, we have two cards coming out, and I'm going to keep both of these, Pisces, because what could be a more beautiful start here to your reading than the Queen of Water and the Ten of Earth? All right, this is beautiful. This is a good omen. This is good for love and money. This is just beautiful. You are exactly where you need to be here as far as how you're feeling about yourself, right? I feel like there could have been some beautiful healing here just in us acknowledging our worth. I feel like you're in a very independent energy, counselor here. Okay, some of you could be working with some type of counselor, someone who's giving you very good advice here, or you could be this person showing up as this person in your world. The Eight of Water. Wow. Really beautiful. I love all the water energy coming out for you, Pisces. I feel like, look at you, ready to manifest here. This card is worth another look, right? I love this Dreams of Gaia deck because I certainly love the traditional Rider-Waite deck, but I love some of the different interpretations on the cards, right? The Eight of Cups is where you see the man in the red cape walking away from the cups. And in this card, you just see someone with their chakras aligned, like really using all of the power of the moment. And I can just feel this, I still feel the energy of the eight coming through, that energy of being aligned, that energy of soul searching. But it's just, to me, this is a really joyful and beautiful depiction of that journey with less fear, because look at this beautiful full moon. It's illuminating a lot. There's answers here. All right, Ace of Water coming out. Wow, and look, right when I pulled that Ace of Water, did you see the candle go out there, Pisces? This is magic. This is pure magic, this reading. And it's funny because I felt like I was like fumbling a little bit and I thought about restarting. I'm so glad I didn't. This is so perfect synchronicities here. Okay. Wow, 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 wow. So there's something brand new here, Pisces. We're going to clarify all these cards. But I'm just feeling this like energy building from your reading, and it's, look at this perception. Yeah, we might be even counseling ourselves here. I'm feeling this very, very independent energy in your reading here, and perception coming out, like you are seeing things in your life very clearly, right? And that could come with some challenge, because maybe some of the things we're seeing we don't like or they're difficult. But the thing is that you're acknowledging the difficult things and facing them, right? When you don't face them, they don't go away, right? They just kind of stay in your life and hold you back. You are not willing to be held back here. You're going to work through all of the painful thoughts, everything in your mind here. Yeah, you're very wise here, Pisces, and you're even coming into like upgraded wisdom. I feel like you're going through a lot right now that's just teaching you more about what you have to give, right? This is a reading that's all about you being confident. King of Air coming out here. So there could be someone around you here, Pisces, that is, you know, holding you to a very high standard. This could even be yourself. But someone here could be looking, judging. We have faith. Wow. I cannot wait to clarify this reading. Wow. Destiny over the reading. Another interpretation that I love, because this is the Tower. in other decks, right? But it's destiny in this deck. So, wow. And often it is those tower moments that get us closer to our destiny. So I love this. And look who's on the bottom, the Queen of Air, the divine counterpart here to this King of Air. So you could be dealing with air sign, right? You could be dealing with any sign. But whoever you may be dealing with or maybe showing up in your life here, I feel like they're kind of enamored by you. I feel like they are someone who really uses the logical mind and relies on that. And you could have even counseled this person in a way. They could just love your energy, right? Because the counselor has logic as well, right? So I feel like you present this emotional water energy in a way that this King of Air is really able to receive. So I love it. Okay, let's clarify. We're going to use the Thoth deck here to clarify this reading for you, Pisces. If it resonates, if this is your story coming out, please do leave me a comment, like the video. I appreciate it. I love to see the comments out here and know that, you know, the work that I'm putting out is being received and appreciated. All right, let's clarify this 10 of Earth and Queen of Water. Just the most gorgeous way to start off this reading. Yeah, look at you, Queen of Wands. You're embodying like earth, water, and fire energy here, and then the Queen of Air on the bottom of the deck. So Pisces, you know, I'm hearing Shaka Khan in my head. I'm every woman, it's all in me. You got it all. And I feel like in the past here, you were feeling all of that. You were feeling your power emerging here. You were gaining more confidence in something that you were doing. Clarifying the Counselor. Queen of Swords. Yeah, you could also, you know, you could present more like the Queen of Swords, even though your inner world is very juicy, very passionate. All right, but you know better than to just give that away to anybody, right? You will, so you kind of show up in a more logical energy. And I do feel like that's intentional because you want to attract someone who is also intentional, right? You want to, even though you want all of this romance and everything, but you'd rather talk about it before doing it to make sure someone's on the same page. So I feel like you were putting up really good boundaries here in the past, but still giving a lot with the Counselor, right? So just like a therapist, you had good boundaries. Like you have to have good boundaries when you're a therapist, right? But you still were offering a lot. And the Six of Cups, pleasure is here. So in the past, I feel like you were trusting that something was aligned here. You were ready to go down a path with somebody, a soul connection here. There was a challenge. You were willing though in the past to face a challenge, right? You were willing to work through things with somebody here, work through the emotions, but you were definitely putting up boundaries. You definitely wanted answers, wanted to discuss things with this Queen of Swords and the Counselor. All right, Ace of Water here in the center of your reading with the Ace of Discs. Look at you, Pisces. Look at you. Brand new here. There's just new potential all over you. You are the magic. This new moon in Gemini that we are like under while I'm recording this, well, probably maybe while you're watching it, if you watch it right away. Wow. It's just a time for you to really go within. I feel like definitely it's a good time to do like a little meditation or something that feels right to you. But really think about where you want to be, and it's time to start taking responsibility for yourself and where you want to be, because you deserve the things that you want in life. And let's clarify perception here. I feel like in the current moment, this feels very heavy. Like you are seeing things clearly, like spirit isn't hiding anything from you, and that could feel like a lot, right? To have all the information and then be like, what do I do with it? Right? You got to call on your angels, Pisces. You're psychic, intuitive here, the Aeon. This is kind of like the same card, different deck too. So I feel like, you know, you have to trust your best judgment in some situations that are challenging here. All right. I feel like you are getting recognized. And so you're going to have to be even more discerning, because the more and more you come up in this confident energy, take advantage of these opportunities, the more people are going to want to, you know, get some of that good energy for themselves. All right, this is such a powerful reading, Pisces. Let me know if it's resonating. Leave me a comment down there. Look at this art card here coming out with this 9 of air. So it is a time, Pisces, to expand your mind, right? To really open your mind and work with what's coming up. I feel like that just feels so vague to me. I like want to say something more about this because it's so profound, but it's almost like, you know, there's healing here. I feel like you are being like led through a difficult situation by your angels. So it is kind of like, you know, I'm not saying don't try to make something happen. Obviously you're the alchemist, but I feel like there's like creativity, art, or we need to focus on like what is actually the most important thing. Maybe we have emotions, feelings about a lot of things, but what's actually the most important thing that we want to focus on right now, right? And I feel like it has to be you doing something for yourself. Okay, and we want to use this new moon to manifest, and then whatever this big manifestation is that you manifest for yourself, like we can, you know, work and get other stuff down the road. But I feel like it's really necessary for you to take a step back from certain things in your life and focus on one thing that you feel like, you know what I mean, really go within, and the one thing that's most pressing that you really need to put your attention on, that's the one thing you need to focus on, and just focus on one thing at a time. Okay, because we're almost ready to, I feel, end a really painful cycle in our mind where we just couldn't get a situation off of our mind, right? Look, the 8 of Cups up here, same card, different deck, or the 8 of Water. We couldn't get this soul connection off of our mind. We've been stuck, and there's a potential that we could stay stuck here even in the future. I'm not saying forever, like, right, this is just a short-term reading and it's a general reading, so just take what resonates. But I just feel like there is this energy of, you know, something here isn't going to move until we do. So we're just going to slowly be building more wisdom till we realize that and allow something to end. King of Air, 6 of Discs. Someone here wants to help you, right? Someone could want to maybe provide some services to you. Someone could want to give you some resources, help you here in some way. Interesting. And let's clarify faith. Ace of Swords. The energy I'm picking up off this reading, Pisces, is something else. All these aces. This 6 of Discs, though. What is this? Who is this King of Air? This could be someone who wants to come in and give to you, balance out a soul connection here, have a new beginning, and balance something out. All right, they want to give you clarity. Someone wanting to provide clarity here. someone having a realization, right? I feel like maybe you've had faith that someone was going to have this realization. Why is destiny here? This reading is just like otherworldly AF, Pisces. I'm struggling to even read it. I don't know if I make sense to you. You got to leave me a comment, give me some feedback here, because I am just like, the energy I'm feeling is so intense, and I just hope I'm doing a good job of portraying it, but I doubt that I am, because there's just things that I feel like I don't have the words to describe here. But it's almost like in this reading, our destiny is on hold because a choice has to be made. But we can't make the choice until we're ready to make it, or someone else is making this choice. So I'm not like recommending waiting on somebody. I'm just, kind of trying to figure out what exactly is this message here. Because I feel like we're not waiting. We're like releasing, we're letting go here. 10 of Water. 3 of Cups. There could be a reunion coming in, Pisces. This could really shock you. You may not know what to do when this reunion comes in. When someone comes in, they say, Pisces, I want to get back together with you. You could be like, what? Because you are hurt, betrayed. There's a lot of painful truth, and you could be shocked to hear from somebody here. Okay, wow. I feel like somebody really wants to help you here. I'm just not sure if this is like a soulmate, like romantic, because there's not a lot of romantic energy in this reading. That's what's kind of throwing me, is this is like, and there's not even a lot of passion, right? Like we got some fire here with the Queen of Wands, but that's you being confident. And I feel like this is you developing this confidence in the past, and you're not even really expressing it that much of a fiery way. Like I feel like you have fiery energy, but you're using your energy here to connect with spirit, divine, or just go within here. And you're definitely having faith. I feel like let's get some oracles. Let's see if we can get some further clarity what's going on here for my Pisces. But this is just a beautiful reading. Positive energy. This is your strength. Surround yourself with positive people and situations and avoid negativity. All right, have faith, Pisces. Whatever you're going through, even if you're going through a legal situation, reach out, get help. People want to help you. There's people around you to help you. Let yourself receive. Yeah, allow others to give you loving care. Receive without guilt or apologies. That's what you're moving through right now. And there could be one specific significant person. It could be an air sign. It definitely does not have to be. It could be, this could be a lawyer. This could be your new boo coming in. This could be a father figure. This could be this King of Air. We might clarify it, because I don't know who this is. But I do feel like it could be a soul connection with the Queen of Swords coming out. I feel like you and this person's energy works really well together. All right, the challenge for you that you could be facing here, Pisces, is just, allowing yourself to play. The dolphins know the importance of playing, as joy creates miracles and manifestations. So it's playtime here, Pisces. I feel like, it is time to just release a lot that we do not have control over here, and to, lean on faith, especially when it comes to love, to this soul connection, right? I feel like being in a positive energy is what's going to attract something to us here. And Let's just see if your person had the courage to speak their truth out loud, what they'd want to say to you. Okay. You hurt my feelings. I'm thinking of forever. I feel you are unpredictable. Very interesting. So I feel like someone does want to be more than friends, but they may come in as friends because they might actually feel like you are predictable. You are unpredictable here. Maybe just like because you do have all these elements inside of you that sometimes you might express Queen of Cups, sometimes you might express Queen of Wands, right? Sometimes you're emotional, sometimes you're passionate, sometimes you're very grounded, earthy. You have all these elements. So this person does feel that you are unpredictable. And they do want to be more than friends, but they may just reproach you, like, let's go out to drinks, let's like have a playtime here. And I feel like it could be challenging for you to accept this because there could be some imbalance in the past. I'm not necessarily seeing that. Like, I'm seeing a soul connection that was very aligned. And it doesn't even have to be romantic. This could be family, right? But I just feel like someone's coming in. They want to have a reunion with you. They want to help you out. So yeah, this reading, Pisces, I hope it's resonating because it's like, to me, I feel like I can't get to a point with, like, you know what I mean? I can't. There's just like, it's so new, it's so open. It's like on this new moon, like you can really manifest anything you want if you just have the faith. And I feel like it could be difficult for you to know what you want. There's a lot of energy around you. There's a lot of alignment around you. There could be two different ways that you may be considering going, right? You could be considering going toward love or going towards family responsibilities here. You could be choosing between like staying in like a counseling profession and moving into like something completely new that you haven't done before. All right, over your reading, we have fissures. You've been getting this card a lot, Pisces, and so I do feel like with this fissures card, you know, as you can see here, there is some cracks. There's some things, you know, that have been forever changed in a situation here. And that's, you know, probably why we are in this new beginning, and we could be, you know, confused on which way to go from here. We could be confused on whether we want to reconnect with somebody, on whether we could ever really find stability in our emotions. There could have been something that happened here, right? All right, Pisces, let's just get us some more oracle cards here. All right, I keep trying to see if more like further messages want to come out, but I'm just not sure. You know, what I'm not seeing in this reading, Pisces, is a conflict, except for that it's just like our mind needing to expand about something, right? So maybe like there was just a misunderstanding, right? There could be two people with two different love languages. That also has come up in your reading recently. So there could be a misunderstanding here, and like what we need to like expand our mind here and work through something, right? And when we work through it, it may not be the same as it was before, but it's going to be something all magical on its own. And maybe it's even better or stronger than before. Oh my gosh, look, every day I am stronger, braver, and wiser. I live and grow in harmony with the universe. So don't beat yourself up for any mistakes here, Pisces. If you made a mistake, yeah, there might be a crack here that you got to live with now, but you know, I'm hearing that song that a lot of you maybe don't know unless you're you know, from my generation, but I'm hearing that song, the scars remind us that the past is real. I tear my heart open just to feel. That was a good jam. I probably didn't do very good singing it, but I'm really close to the mic, so I was trying to hold back because I don't want to blow your eardrums out. All right, but we got expansion. Look, what was I saying about expanding your mind? Yeah, free your mind. That's the message here, Pisces. Free your mind. George Clinton. Listen to George Clinton today. Don't you dare disobey the music oracles. You go listen to it right after this reading. There's going to be additional messages for you in the songs that you choose to listen to by George Clinton here. So go ahead and go listen to some music. Let me know if you loved this reading, Pisces. Leave me a comment. Like the video. There is a link in my description box if you want to have a one-on-one session or anything with me. All the links to my Spotify playlist and everything is down there in the description box. So, Pisces, whatever moment you're in, know it is a magical moment because you are there. Until we meet again, I love you. Take care.